Hey, hi Siley.
Hi.
So, what is going to be your first video on YouTube?
Our favorite drink of 2023,
Which
and that
is?
is Sattu.
So, how did you get introduced to this drink, Sattu?
Answer is also interesting. So when I subscribed for a diet plan before my wedding, the dietitian suggested me this drink as one of the breakfast options. And I was like, really? Is this a diet plan kind of drink? But we have been used to it, और मैं तो मतलब बचपन से इसको कंज्यूम कर रही हूँ. It is one of my favorite recipes from my dadi's kitchen, and that's where I thought this can be very good, and I experimented on it after I was introduced.
So, Dadi's drink, right? And now a dietitian's favorite. Okay, why do you think it is a healthy drink?
First of all, it is very rich in protein, and if you say 50 grams of sattu is equivalent, or in fact more protein content than an egg, so a very good vegetarian source of protein because it has roasted chana. And but this recipe has chana and wheat in 2:1 proportion, but that makes it really tasty. It increases its fiber content to a great extent. It makes you feel full for a long time, so reduces your cravings. It has a lot of minerals. It is rich in iron, potassium. It is good for your heart health, and when it is paired with jaggery especially, the nutrient absorption also increases, and it's a kind of a pair made in heaven, or it's a good superfood, you can say. So bachpan mein there was a temple near my house, and they used to give chana futana, or we call it in Hindi, along with jaggery. So futana good as a prasad every Friday, so it is considered auspicious also to consume, chana and good on Fridays. And so when you consume sattu with jaggery, it becomes kind of a superfood. So I would say it's a great protein source, or unprocessed, or you can make it at home and consume for kids. As a kid, or even now, bonvita was my most favorite, but all the reels going on Instagram, it is very difficult to digest that it's more of sugar than anything else. But any malt drinks like bonvita, complan, horlicks, this is a very very good substitute, especially for kids, or I would say for their moms.
Wow, I'm now tempted even more. Okay, so now tell me what are the different options in Sattu drink and which one is your personal favorite?
Okay, so when I experimented and looked around for sattu recipes, I found 6 good recipes. First is sattu milk, second is sattu sharbat, which is very good in summers. Third is sattu kheer or sattu porridge, which is good for winters because it's warm and served warm. Fourth is sattu milkshake along with banana and khajur. So that is a very good post-workout kind of drink. And in on savory sides, there is sattu buttermilk and sattu jaljeera, I call it, or you can call it a spicy sattu drink. So my personal favorite is on the sweet side is sattu kheer because it's winters and I'm liking it right now. And on the savory side is sattu jaljeera. It's very refreshing and very tasty, very yummy. Uh, but my most go-to drink is something different, that is sattu milk, because it's just like easy to make. Mix jaggery powder, sattu powder, milk, water, and just consume it. So that is my most go-to option, especially when we are traveling or leaving home early. It's a very good to have drink, and it keeps me full for a long time, so I don't binge on something, from outside.
Yeah, sounds interesting, Siley. And I think that's a favorite drink for both of us and a go-to drink for both of us. We consume it almost every alternate day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is very easy to prepare sattu. Take wheat and roasted chana in the ratio 2:1. Wash the wheat and sun dry or fan dry it for 2 to 3 hours, and then dry roast it till it turns golden brown. Also dry roast the jeera. Mix all 3 ingredients together and grind it in the flour mill. These are the ingredients for all the 6 drinks. Let's get started. First is the very basic sattu milk. Very simple and easy. Take water, add some jaggery, a pinch of salt to enhance the taste, and mix it well. Once the jaggery is dissolved, you can add the sattu powder as required. Some people like it thick, some people like thin consistency, so adjust it as per your requirement. Make sure there are no lumps. And then add milk. And it's done. So simple, less than 2 minutes. It's just a go-to drink for me. Now let's see Sattu buttermilk. Take some curd, add a little bit of chili, it's optional, and some coriander. I've taken rock salt and black salt both. And then Sattu powder. Whisk it well, add water as required. We just need to make sure there are no lumps. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Pepper powder, I missed it, but it really enhances the flavor. Add water to adjust the consistency. And your Sattu buttermilk is ready. You just added protein to your buttermilk. Next is Sattu Jeera or spicy Sattu drink. Take some Sattu powder, add little bit of red chili powder, onions, coriander, green chili, a slice of lemon and some mint leaves. Black salt, rock salt. Add little bit of water first, churn it well. Make sure again there should be no lumps. Also muddle the coriander and mint, that will enhance the flavor. I miss Jeera, but it's very essential and hence I call it Sattu Jeera. It's a roasted Jeera powder. Adjust the consistency and you just made yourself a very tangy, tasty, refreshing Sattu Jeera. Ta-da! Next is Sattu Sharbat, very good for summers and very simple. Take water, mix sugar with it as per your taste, add little bit of lemon juice, some salt and Sattu mix. Mix it well, again make sure there are no lumps. Add water, make sure the sugar is dissolved properly. Ice is a must in this because it's a cooling, refreshing drink for summers. It should be thin because it's a sharbat. Add some ice and mint leaves for garnishing. Let's make Sattu Kheer or Sattu porridge. Very good for winters. It is served warm. Take some ghee and roast the makhanas and dry fruits. I have taken almonds. Then add some water to the same saucepan. Add the Sattu mix. Make sure there are no lumps. The mixture is going to thicken as it comes to boil. Add water as required. Whisk it well. Add jaggery as per taste. Then add the roasted dry fruits in makhanas. Once it is all cooked well, switch off the gas and add the reduced milk. It's 30% reduced Kesar milk. And you just made the yummiest kheer, which is very easy and quick. Next is the post-workout drink, Sattu Milkshake. Take some milk, add a little bit of jaggery, banana and dates, and Sattu powder. Just blend it well and the very proteinicious Sattu Milkshake is ready. Very yummy. Garnish it with bananas and the dates. Oh, looks so beautiful. Doesn't it? Thanks for watching Sattu recipes on Munch Mingle with Alisa.